I'm cooked.
Oh, cakey.
All right.
Pro line.
A Crip saying that he's high. He's like, bro. He's like, crow.
Check.
So caked right
Check.
now. Look at me.
Who was
Can
that?
you tell how caked I am?
Bro, so cute.
You want this little shit? A little shit out the front, man. I'll show you some little shit.
What that mean?
Did we ever decide on the name?
Uh,
What's our podcast called?
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
It doesn't need a name.
Okay, let's just kind of rules for the podcast. Let's go like 3 inches from the face if you're saying something.
Yeah.
Say like,
Sweet.
You know
Come
what
on.
I'm saying?
and then, you know,
I don't know how much 3 inches is.
your girl does.
I could do about 10.
Oh, okay. Show me 10. I'll show you 10.
Oh, bet.
All right, guys. I'm your host, Lucas. Welcome back to the 2099 podcast. This, you may think this is the first episode, but it's not. We've got other episodes planned to come out first. Kind of. Today we are here promoting a show that we are all involved in. Next month, 4th of July, the Kapital Kookout. Put the flyer up on the screen. It's going to be a blast. We are here with the man himself who put on the show, Mr. NeonJon, who will be performing, the rest of the band, and Mr. Cisco 3600. Woo!
Yeah, let's go.
First things first, how has it been putting together Kapital Kookout?
You know what I'm saying? It's like a breakup. It gets easier. You know, like every one you do, every one you go through, it gets easier. I remember the first show. It was like my first shot. You know what I'm saying? It was stressful. You know what I mean? And then the next show, it was a little less stressful. You know what I'm saying? And now, bro, I'm getting over this shit in like 3 days.
That is amazing to hear.
Yeah. So I mean, bro, honestly, just promote, get a little creative. But honestly, it's like when you're making music or like when you're dropping beats, it's just gonna sit there in your phone. You might as well just put it out. It's promotion. There's no bad thing. There's no such thing as bad promotion in my opinion, bro. Just do what you want. Do what you can. Do what
I've
you
seen
have.
some bad promotion.
Yeah, I've also seen some bad.
You can see some bad promotion, right? But that's just the one that didn't hit. You go on their page and they got one with like 10,000 likes. You know
I
what
will
I'm saying?
say, you can't spell bad promotion without motion.
That's true.
That's true. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to do a couple questions to start, and then we'll move into more of a casual conversation. I would like to ask you, in your experience throwing shows with Donefore, what has been the biggest headache in all of your... What has been the biggest issue you've ran into or headache when it's come to promoting shows?
The biggest issue. Oh, man, it's low key like. It's really like the venue, like recently, it's just like I feel like sometimes I can't find a venue that has everything that I want. It's like, oh, you can have 200 plus people in here, but you can't do all ages. Or it's like, oh, you could do like 100 people, but you could do everything else that you want. And I'm like, that's too small. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess like the second one would be like kind of like, I guess like forming a set list. Because I just like, I'm like, yeah, all right, let's get this person. And then I hit them up, and it's like, sometimes they respond like right away, and then other times it's like, oh, I gotta go through like someone else to get to this guy, and then at that point it's like, I don't even know if I want, bro, because the whole point of the Donefore shows is to like work with the people that we work with, because that's what makes it a Donefore show.
Right. Who would you say has been the easiest to work with in the city?
The easiest one to work with in the city, like that's performed at a show.
Could be anything. Could be a venue or a promoter or
Oh,
anyone,
like
or artist.
well, honestly, like I'm also like an audio engineer and a producer dude, and there's like these things where it's like sometimes you have a session and it's like this dude is so fucking easy to work with, and for me, that is a man or a rapper. He goes by the name of Goldie Gang. That dude's
Shout out Goldie
so
Gang.
easy
Shout
to
out
work
Goldie
with, bro.
Gang.
Goldie Gang.
Yeah, shout out Goldie Gang, bro. He just comes in. He has his shit written, and if he doesn't have his shit written, it's just like he has the beats prepared. He just gets it done. I don't know. He just gets it done. And then also my boy Cisco right here,
Yes.
because there's no expectations at all.
Like
We're
no
just-
expectations and
Just making music.
meaning you could just make whatever.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That always feels good. What projects are you most excited for in music right now? We could go all the way big or all the way small. Like what are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to?
This is a question for everyone, by the way. Anyone can butt in.
Anyone can answer, man.
The 2099 podcast.
Yeah. Well, the 2099 album, low key.
A brand new nose.
Brand new nose.
4th of July.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What else am I looking forward to?
Dude, nothing from me. I'm just taking it in.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
I'm trying to think of some fire shit that's going on. Oh, Picasso's album. Man. Southside or Die. Hopefully all the homies are on that hoe, no cap. Big Donefore influence on that album. But it has been pushed back.
Damn.
And back. But if I was a Crip, I would say it's been pushed cack. And cack.
All right. All right. To all my crodies who are waiting for the new Picasso, I stand with you. Shout out Picasso, man. He killed it at Rolling Loud. Our boy Nick was there. I'm also excited for everything Nick's cooking up, I would say. I'm excited for... I'm trying to think on a smaller scale if I know anyone's stuff coming out. But I don't really know. I feel like it's kind of a dry season a little bit for like announcements and projects, at least with the guys we know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slow
for
as
sure.
fuck.
It's just because, like, especially for the producers, it's like you kind of just giving people beats and then you're just like, all right. You know what I mean? You just walk away from it and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, one day you might see a bean sprout. Or-
Shot in the dark.
Or it's just sitting there in soil still.
I feel like everybody's looking for like something like new right now too. Like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's like really oversaturated right now. So everybody's like waiting for something to just swoop everybody up and just like really just have that oomph to it and that feel.
I know exactly what you mean. I feel like I personally, there's two sides of it. Like I have fatigue with all the stuff that feels the same. Like in the rock community, it's like, who's the new grunge? Like the only people who have motion in the smaller rock community is like, this guy's like Pearl Jam or this guy's like Kurt Cobain. And then it's like, it's the same thing with rap. It's like, this dude's like the new Cardi or this dude's like the new Uzi. Like it's like, that's always the selling point.
Yeah.
And so there's that side of the fatigue of it. And then there's the fatigue of like people who are trying to make stuff that sounds so new that it's like just blatantly not good or where their heart's at.
For sure.
And it's like, okay, you're just like, you're bullshitting, like slow down, dropping all that BS music.
Yeah.
And like not to like point fingers, but in the rap community, it's definitely like rage slop. And then like I would say like I noticed the most in rock, it's probably like kind of like noise shit or like screamo's back.
The fucking
Screamo's really
shoegaze.
crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, there's nothing wrong with those genres, but I feel like they are like you
Like
know.
they're not here to stay for the moment.
Yeah.
They're like a wave,
Right.
almost. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of that rage slop, it sounds good.
I've been listening to the Little Dirty Cup EP, and it's on repeat.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say,
Oh, now I expect that from John.
I actually do have a shout out. I can't remember the name of the tape. Maybe Get Money Gang or something. From Swagzilla.
Oh yeah,
Because
bro,
the Bass
Swag
Negative
is
Squad has
crazy.
been going crazy. Miss them in Austin, but it's undeniable what they're doing. There's a couple songs from all of them that are just like they're tickling people's ears in the right way, and it's definitely new stuff. So, you know, I'm
Honestly,
excited about
bro,
that.
Texas in general. Bro, we haven't had a pop like that, bro, since fucking like DJ Screw. Where like they're saying this is an undeniable wave. I guess it's like we have like Big X the Plug and like Big Yavo, but
Quinn.
Mexican
like,
OT?
but they're not like really like
Yeah.
like super influential for years and years to come. Like we have chopped and screwed music that's never going away. Like that.
Beyonce's from Houston. Like,
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
another Beyonce. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm
Another
saying.
Beyonce.
It's been a long time since we've had like just a big buzz of like Texas stuff going on, and people love Texas.
That's so true.
I go out of state. I think I think we all know what we be doing when we go out. You know, what is it? Y'all been out of state? When's the last time y'all been out of state?
It's been a minute. We've been on the grind trying to
Type shit.
lay the groundwork.
The last time you did go out of state, did you tell at least one person that you were from Texas?
Oh yeah, it's like it flies out of my mouth.
It just you can't help it, right? It's
People,
like,
no, not only people can tell.
I could tell.
Like,
yeah, it's
people
crazy
always
how
tell.
much. It's crazy how much like people don't say y'all in other places.
Yeah.
That's a dead giveaway. They're like
Yeah.
y'all. What you
I
talking
always
about?
be saying y'all.
It just, yeah, I can't help it. I'll be in a conversation with somebody and I'm like, yeah. I'm from Texas. And they're just like, oh, really? And I'm like, mm-hmm.
You say it like that too?
Yeah. I'm from Texas.
Wow.
I can't help it.
Well,
You know what I want to know?
what?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Interesting question.
All time, probably blue.
Okay.
But
He-
pink has like a special place in my heart. Definitely.
What
Got the pink guitar.
What about you?
I love green.
You love green?
Yeah.
What about you, Cisco? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is. I'm gonna go with orange.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curveball.
Orange.
No one
That's a
says
good
that
one.
one.
Mine's usually green, but sometimes it's purple.
Feel that?
Love a nice purple. Red is also good.
That's specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have Letterman?
Like a jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Letterman.
James,
What
go
color
get it.
is that, hoe?
It's a light blue and black.
Was there like another school that you're like, damn, I wish I had that Letterman?
Bro, there was a school that. Nah, my school, the Lettermans are cool, but I got the wrong variant of it. They had like 3 different types. I got the shittiest one, I think, because there's a cool like primary color black and the secondary color
Was
was
it, like,
blue.
Y'all had the options where it was like leather, vinyl.
Yeah.
So did the colors change based on the material?
Nah, I think it was
Okay,
just
that's
like.
what I said. That's pay to
what's
win
it?
as fuck.
Yeah, nah, it is. That would be hella pay to win. But nah, I just picked the wrong pack.
I
Big
feel it,
L.
man.
Did
I
you get a
feel it.
Leatherman? Whenever did you get a Leatherman?
Yeah, me. Yeah, I was in orchestra. I got a Letterman
Okay.
for being varsity for a long enough time. I don't know. They just gave me a Letterman. A good job.
Good job.
I wasn't JVing, no cap.
Yo, there was no Lettermans for art class, so I was
Yeah.
chopped.
I
There
also
was,
did not
bro.
get a Letterman.
Yeah.
Art class?
I did digital art, so I did Photoshop. For
I
a year.
also had digital art senior year.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was. It
I was
was.
bad as fuck in that class.
I made like hella music covers that year, and like
Yeah.
it was fire.
Bro, he came up to me. We went to the same high school. He came up to me like one lunch. It's lunch and then it's digital art class.
Wait, so you're from Houston?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we all from Houston.
Wow.
Oh, no
All
way.
2099.
I'm from Katy.
All from Houston?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We met in
Holy
Houston.
moly.
Yeah. But anyways, we were at lunch. She's like, "Bro, I didn't do my project." So we started like smashing up a banana. We drew like a face on a banana and like gave it arms with like the plastic forks and shit. And, like,
100?
yeah, he
100.
took a
100,
picture,
bro. Like class flabbergasted. I was like, this is like, it's commentary on how they feed us garbage and the garbage is coming back to life. Like I was like totally cheesing it.
This is
I had
before
just like blinked the
ChatGPT.
card. And like she was like, so like I was a badass kid, so she was like, do you have your project? And I was like, oh, do I? Like I just threw like a, what's it called, like a blending mode on them and like a color, maybe like a fill overlay, so they just wouldn't be like regular color. And I was like, yeah, like this banana.
You
I'm
still
like,
hit that method?
what method?
Like, you just do some shit and take a picture of it real quick.
All the time. It's like my
Yeah.
go-to Photoshop method because I'm not that cold at the actual ways you could do things. So like I just throw shit together.
You gotta just do it right.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be telling Trent, like with the editing. It's like, well, I be telling Perks with the editing. It's like, bro, you gotta just do it. Like you gotta just put that shit together. It's like, it doesn't matter like if you don't know the process, like, cause usually like a lot of the stuff I be doing, I don't know the process of it, but I just like throw it together until like starts looking better. Like it's like sculpting. You just like gotta mold that shit.
For sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The more I actually just do, the easier something goes. Like whenever we were trying to make our new covers, we did like cutouts from magazines. Because just once they just took the scan, it was like, all right, that one's good or not. But like the more you like fuck
What
with
is
it,
that
or
art called? Collab.
Collage?
Yeah, like-
art?
kind of like a mixed media thing.
I love collage.
yeah,
art.
collage.
Oh, yeah,
It is
Collage is
collage.
hard.
That shit is fire.
Y'all be fucking with museums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love museums.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to all the museums in Austin?
Not in Austin. I haven't been to a single
None.
museum in Austin.
None?
Houston though.
Yeah, Houston.
What
been
y'all
to all
know
those.
about? Y'all know about the Manil in Houston? Not yet.
I do not.
The Menil.
Y'all need to go. It's like one of the biggest free museums in Texas. I
Oh,
think it might be the
wow.
biggest.
Is it that one with the?
The one we always go to, bro.
Yeah.
The one I can't stop going to. I just keep going to it every
What
time.
what type of history is it? Like science
It's
museum?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have science.
Not science.
Not science. Just a
History.
history, and just like artifacts, and yeah, you can find some cool shit in there. They
Yeah,
be having
no.
Basquiat and Picasso and
Damn.
fucking Andy Warhol,
They
and
definitely be having like some
they
like
be having some mainstream niggas.
some like 1,000-year-old art pieces in that motherfucker too.
Yeah, low key.
This is in Houston.
Yeah,
Shit.
free.
Yeah,
It's
I
free, completely free.
Sounds like we got.
Maybe I have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, it totally might be one of those situations where we've been, but didn't.
That's the
know
one where they had that room
called
too, right?
that.
Where it's like super quiet, like nobody was
Oh
talking.
yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah. They have a room that's like really intensely quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen
It's
those.
like called a chapel.
Where it's like you can hear your heartbeat and shit.
Nah,
like
nah, it's
saying-
not like
It's
that.
not like
that
one of
quiet.
those.
But it's like just like a regular room, but like everybody's in there. They're just sitting down, not saying anything.
Oh, like on some library shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
But there's
okay.
like black pictures
My
all
fault.
over the place and shit.
Yeah.
It's very monotone.
Interesting.
I don't know where they're going with that. Y'all know about that $1 taco spot in Houston? Laguana or something like that?
Oh, I actually do think I know what you're talking about.
Where I, had
I
that the other
I
day.
tried to go one time, but I didn't.
I saw the.
Didn't go.
Yeah,
Area
that shit is
52.
real, bro. That shit exists.
Yeah,
$1.
That was
That's insane.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, like that's like my new standards down here. Like, bro, what the fuck is Austin got going on, bro? We got like $5 tacos and shit. What the fuck is that,
By the time you get 3, like you might as well have.
bro?
Yeah.
$15 for 3 tacos, bro. You gotta eat me.
Nah, we gotta find cheaper street taco spots. There's gotta be a $1 taco spot somewhere in Austin.
Yeah.
We gotta find it.
What'd y'all do when you were in Houston?
Hurston.
What'd you do? What'd you do in Hurston?
Shit, we went to Ash's studio that he got with DJS. It was me, Meech, Brielle, Ash, of course, Ben.
Like Act was there.
Dang, Harry go?
Ash, Sosa, Gabe was there.
Damn, what car y'all bring?
No. They, they be Houstonites.
Nah, yeah,
They was-
they was already there. We
yeah.
pulled up
Oh,
on them
okay,
type shit.
okay.
Yeah, it was just me, Cisco, and Little Michi in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I mean, Pat ended up pulling up, and Harry pulled up too, and Foreign.
Yeah,
But we were just chilling, just farting around. We were actually like in a pretty like,
Tell me
I
more.
don't like to call it ghetto. It's cultured. I hate when people say ghetto sometimes. I can't lie to you. It's an ugly word to me. But
Really?
we're in a cultured spot. There was such good food around that place. Like,
Yeah.
I
How
would've-
ghetto was it?
Uh,
No, I'm playing.
Nah, it's cool. I can go say it.
No, I'm
But-
playing.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking ghetto. No.
Nah, the food was good though. Food was good though.
Yeah, it was. It was fire.
Hey, like-
We went to a chicken spot, and it was a big ass plate of fried rice and 5 wings for $8 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it was
Well,
cool.
Yeah, but the night before or like the first day we went there, we fucked up because I was like, let's go to the 5-star place. We pull up to the 5-star place.
Gas
It's
station.
a 5-star gas station.
That shit was crazy. Yeah.
But we were in too deep. I was like, bro, it's pretty cheap though.
There was like
You know?
there was like some lady behind the counter. She was making us pizzas and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in way too deep. Like, fuck- bro, she told me, she said, let me know if you like those chicken strips, because if you don't, I'll get you something else. I was like,
Yo, now that I'm thinking about it, I got that pizza and 2 egg rolls, and I did not eat them egg rolls that night, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened with them egg
you
rolls.
did not get egg rolls.
Bro, I shit you not. I remember telling her I want 2 egg rolls, and I never ate that shit.
Interesting.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, we were at this chicken spot with, it was me, Brielle, Sosa, and Pat. And I think Brielle was like, I can't drink, you know what I'm saying, because, I'm driving. And I was like, dude, you drink and drive all the time.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Bro was just
But I
saying
was just
shit.
gaslighting
Yeah.
him. I was just gaslighting, you know what I'm saying? And then this old head comes from the back and he's like, shit, you ain't gotta lie to me, youngster. You gotta stop doing that shit. And bro, I was like, no. He was like, no, you don't understand. Like, he's not being serious. And he's like, you don't gotta lie to me, bro. And he's like, I've been there. I served about fucking 25 in the pen. Then he just sat there for like
Damn.
until we got our food, was just lecturing us about how we're going to jail if we don't follow the rules.
wow.
He was like, all the people I've been in jail with, they look just like you. And I was like,
What that mean?
why me?
What that mean?
And I was like, sir, I'm well within my rights. And he was like, yeah, get pulled over, see if they say that. You sound goofy. I was like, what?
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So,
Projecting.
He was hella unoptimistic.
yeah, at that point, bro, Brian was completely checked out. He had his head down on the table. He was like, bro, what did you get us into? Sorry.
Allegedly, sometimes God got you.
Nah,
Allegedly, if I get drunk, I'm looking for my keys. Allegedly. Dead ass. Allegedly dead ass.
no cap on God.
Allegedly.
Nah,
Oh,
we
man.
also we went shopping out there. That shit was cool.
Where'd y'all go?
Got some we went to
Oh yeah, Area 52.
Area
52.
52. Yeah.
I've been there.
Got
You been
some
there?
I know. Well, funny story actually. I met. There's 2 owners, right?
Yeah.
There's I Bleed Ice Cream,
Uh-huh.
the one homie, and then there's the other homie, the white dude.
Yeah.
So the white dude used to work at this country club by my house, and like all the bad little white hoes would go to the country club. We'd like meet them there and like eat on their dad's card, like the restaurant, like your member code, like you could charge it. So they would just pull up and like feed the whole crew. And so like he was one of the waiters there, like way back in the day before he had a store or anything. Like he was like one of those like sell online, and then he moved to like the Montrose Market vendor, which is kind of like the Sunday market at what's it called, Pavement and stuff.
This is
Over
so
here.
crazy.
Yeah, like so I was like probably like 12 years old, 13 years old. He was like, bro, like follow my IG Area 52. So I've been following him since he had like less than 500.
Bro, that's crazy.
And like he was like, yeah, like I was like wearing Supreme like at like 13 or something like.
When it was cool.
Yeah, and like he was like
It's coming back.
It's coming back. He was like, bro, like follow me, blah blah blah. And I just like watched, and then eventually like I met Ash, and then I saw Ash there, and I was like, whoa, small world.
Yeah.
Dude, circle.
Yeah,
Wow.
major circle. Yeah.
It's almost like you know when a person is like doing good when like you're talking to your other friend that's kind of in that field and they just know them.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be happening so much with just like my friends and like everyone that we fuck with. Like
Yeah.
someone will have some story about, oh, I used to know that dude from,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. I love the grind.
Yeah. Even when we met Nick, like the first time we were kind of doing like the origin story telling, and then I was like, you grew up in Richmond, dude? That's like less than 10 minutes from where we live.
Like, bro, I used to live in Richmond after I graduated high school.
And so I'm like, yo, do you know so and so? He's like, yeah, bro, I had him in my math class. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I used to smoke weed with that guy when I was 12, allegedly.
Allegedly. That's intense, man. That's awesome. Speaking of allegedly, you know, wait, who don't be smoking no more in here? No one, right? Except for John.
Yeah. I drink Willie's.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
I suck willies.
You drink what?
I drink Willie's.
What is that?
It's a THC drink, Willie's Remedy.
Oh shit! Is it gas?
Shout out Willie
It is
Nelson.
gas, yeah. It's really good.
It gets you weirdly high.
Dude,
It's a weird high.
You feel it in like 15 minutes.
I can't explain
Oh,
it.
God.
I can't explain
That's
it.
fast.
Yeah.
That's really fast.
It's strange. But so y'all got off the little tea break. Were y'all all doing a tea break at one point?
Nah, it was mainly Lucas.
Just Lou.
Just
I'm still not back. Like I'll hit it every once in a
Yeah,
while, but
fully.
I'm like, shit was not worth it.
I feel you. Was it just having your thoughts scattered and shit?
Yeah, like okay, so like I've been off of it for like probably 3 months, like here and there for sure, but like not really smoking with everybody. There's like, you know how it is as a musician. There's an opportunity to smoke like 3 times a day,
For sure.
At least.
and like very recently, like we've had this homie of ours over, and she's had a car, or like she's been smoking the joint, and I'll hit it.
Allegedly.
And allegedly, it's like allegedly ruining my days. Like allegedly, I'm like moving, like walking around the house, like just like all right, like I walked around the house 3 times, like let me throw on YouTube, like you know what I'm saying, like just like not like, or like I'll be like, yo, like the only move right now, like before we think of anything else, is go get snacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Food.
Do you ever be, especially I know y'all, because I got a lot of band stuff to do. Do you ever just be chilling and you're thinking like for the past 2 days, you were in that same spot chilling and you just had nothing on your mind. And then like that specific day, you're like, and it's like, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do this. And then you're like, oh, fuck, bro, like consolidate this.
Kinda, I would say that though is like more the drinking, just cause like ever since we ramped up, I haven't really been smoking anymore. So like for his birthday per se, like I was like, oh, we totally were planning on doing this and that, but we drank for 2 days. That's like what really gets me. Cause like if I'm smoking, like I'm low key even more anxious. Then I'm just like thinking nonsense. I'm like I should do this, but I can't. I'm too
paranoid.
stupid. Yeah, like
Yeah. The weed definitely makes you think more about it, but not do anything about it.
yeah.
But the alcohol just
You just
forget everything and don't do anything.
Low key, I will say like if let's just say you had a long day already though, and you want to like crack one while you're editing, or like it's not the end of the. You just gotta like as soon as you get to the second one,
Yeah.
it's like okay.
Yeah.
You're
Nah,
number
yeah.
4 and you're like,
Yeah, like,
making
it's-
mistakes.
Nah, yeah. For
The more you drink, it's like
Yeah.
Nah, dead ass.
you're looking away from the screen and shit.
Sometimes there's some sauce.
Nah,
To the
yeah.
alcohol
You can have
at the
like that
computer.
one drink and it like amps you up. You're like, oh, I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. And then it's like 2 drinks later, it's like, no, you're falling from the top of the world right now.
I used to always say that like drinking was like the #1 way to write music, and I would say right now is like the first time I've kind of like moved away from that. Like I don't really need it anymore. It's like inspiration will hit me at any time. Like it doesn't really matter. But like that used to be like my ritual. Like I would just like, all right, make a margarita, then like, all right, let's practice our songs and let me try some lyrics. But I don't really need, like I've been singing so long that, can you press play on it again? I've been singing so long that like I don't really like need to be in that headspace as like, it's not as hard for me.
Yeah.
Like, cause like it's just so routine to like get on the mic and dissociate that like I don't have to really drink anymore.
My favorite place to come up with like melodies and like songs like that is the shower, and it's like because like especially like I'll make sure like I wait to like smoke or something because like I feel like it messes with like my eating or stuff like that. So like I'll wait, but like if I'm like in a good sober like mindset kind of, I'm like okay I'll smoke in a little bit, but I'm about to take a shower. Like every single time I take a shower, I'll be like oh yeah. As soon as I get in there, I'm like okay I got to the end of this shower. I gotta come with a whole hook right now. Like this shit gotta be fire.
I'll be in the shower just like straight thinking about nothing. I'll be like, oh yeah, time to get in between my toes.
Oh nah. I'm sitting. You can hear me from downstairs.
You think
when
about
I'm
your
taking a
next
shower.
move in the shower?
Yeah, low key. I'm like, all right, what's next?
I'm finna scrub my hair after this.
I'd be mad lazy in the shower. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, sometimes I'd be sitting down in the shower.
I'm like
Scrub
fuck.
myself on the floor. Yeah, no. I don't know actually.
No way work
low
is
key
that
like-
hard for you, bro.
No, it's not.
I just don't like, bro. I feel like when I'm taking a shower, I'm like, I need to hurry up and get out the shower so I can like do something. Like I'd be like, I don't know. I'm just like I could be doing something. Like I need to get clean, but right now while I'm in the shower, like, what am I doing besides just getting clean? Like this does not need to be over a 10-minute shower. Like I just need to get clean and get the fuck out of here and start doing something.
Sometimes I just get wet.
Bro, yeah, I'm like nobody knows. like, they hear the shower running, they don't know
Bro's
what I did.
larping. He's larping.
LARP in the shower.
I'm just standing there scrolling, like volume down, so nobody knows I'm just scrolling.
Bro, what's his
Bro,
hair?
we can hear it when the water ain't hitting the body, bro.
What about? You're right. What about
we can
like?
hear it.
What about like the music turns on like 10 minutes after
Yeah.
the shower starts?
Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
We know what you're doing, gangster.
And then you start hearing the water hitting the floor and shit.
And then you hear the toilet flush.
Oh, man.
I didn't walk into the bathroom with this charger.
Charger in the bathroom. Risking it all, bro. Fuck it.
We know what you're doing.
What's the most down bad thing y'all have ever jerked off to?
My,
I know mine.
my balls hurt. My balls hurt.
My balls are aching right now.
I know mine, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yo, one time I was a young lad. Phone taken, PS4 taken, nothing. Just me in my room. Like, do your homework. Don't come downstairs. Fried. You know, I'm trapped in Rapunzel's castle. I was like, I know exactly what to do. I opened up the GTA 5 like case, and I like pulled out the front page with Shorty with the tits. I was like, I walked in the bathroom with that.
Started beef strumming off him, bro.
Stroganoff.
This was like probably before like anything even came out the tip. Like, I was just LARPing.
I can't lie to you, bro. I remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I still had cable. I also got grounded. I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my computer or nothing like that. And I premeditated this shit, bro. I woke up in the morning.
Wow.
And I saw that Anaconda was playing on MTV later that day. I pre-recorded that shit.
Wow.
I got home. I pulled up the DVR and I knew exactly what time it was.
Wow. Anaconda.
You're such a dog.
Premeditated, bro.
You're
Oh
such
my
a
God.
dog. Oh my goodness.
Did you have a TV in your room, or were you just doing it in the
yeah.
living room? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's diabolical.
That is
Even
diabolical.
though- I'm not gonna lie, that's happening.
That's like some paranormal activity shit if your mom's asleep and you're whacking it in the living room. She's gonna wake up and be like, you're possessed.
Nah, I was alone. Bro, my mom didn't give a fuck, bro, sometimes. I would get home after school, just empty house, bro. Just like, there'd be some money on the counter for Domino's. I would hit up Kaka.
Yeah.
I would hit up Cisco right here. I'd be like, dude, we got about 15 of them, bro. Let's get some wings.
Oh, bro, we
Let's
get like some
wings,
Ravens pizza, bro.
Yeah, Ravens Pizza, Victoria.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, we used to do whatever in that crib. I mean, bro, I wasn't that bad of a kid, honestly. If things were getting out of hand, I'd be like, guys, stop. You know what I mean? I'm a good kid. You know, I didn't want to. I was like, bro, I've had this streak of doing what I want for so long, bro. I can't have this ruined. Because as soon as your parents don't have that trust in you, it's over. And low-key, I felt like I had that trust like my whole life. Like, clean record the entire time.
Congrats, bro.
Until
Was
now.
there, was there a moment where that trust was like broken for y'all, where y'all were like, damn it, you're like, I fucked up. I fucked up the streak.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah, I got one. Yeah. So I used to smoke in the bathroom, like when I was like supposed to go to bed, I'd sneak away into the bathroom, like roll open the window.
So bold.
It was looking back,
So bold.
But my dad, like, he can't smell, and my mom would always be asleep by then, so it was kind of like, I guess I just got away with it for a while, but I would always put that like bathroom fan on, like, and it was like really loud. So, like, my dad would, like, hear it in the morning, and he'd be like, why is this fan on every morning? And then, so it was like that for, like, a few months. Like, I was good. And then I went to Corpus with my sister, like, for vacation, and my dad texted me. He was like, if you get arrested by the police, we're not bailing you out. We know you've been smoking in the bathroom.
Oh.
And I was like, bro, I don't even know what to do anymore.
That was
Like,
the streak right there, gone. Right?
yeah, I thought I was good the whole time.
How'd they find out?
Dude, they didn't even tell me. He just texted me, if you get caught, we're not bailing you out.
Bro is too perceptive. Your dad's fucking Batman. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
Cause I'm not thinking anything, bro. I'm like, oh, the fans on, bro, jerking off every morning. I'm not worried about that. That's what I'm doing. I'm like the old fan method.
Nah.
I remember the days.
I feel like my parents knew like exactly what was going on. It was like my dad knew exactly what was going on, but my mom definitely did not. Like I remember the first time ever, it was like late as hell. I came home on a school night, and my parents were super cool, so I didn't care about like what time I came home or nothing. So, but I just would never be there because I was like, I can't do whatever I want at the house. Like, well, obviously not. It's like you're 16 years old with
bro's at my fucking house.
Yeah. So then like one time I came home, I think I was like 15 or something like that. But I came home, went straight to sleep. Boom. I woke up, went to school. It was a normal day, and I was like, damn. Boom. My mom texted me. She's like, last night when you went to sleep, I went into your room this morning. I tried to wake you up, put your blanket off. Fat ass bag of weed just flew into the air, and I was like, "Oh no!"
I was cuddling it.
She took my shit, bro. She
Damn.
took that shit, bro. She gave it straight to my sister, bro. I was like, "Let me buy it back, please, please."
Oh, I wouldn't even ask to buy it. Give me that little shit back.
Dude, one time I was just chilling. I was like staying over at my girlfriend's house. Her parents were never there. And like I just got wind that like maybe a picture of me may have gotten somewhere. Somebody's parents were tweaking. And I was like, oh shit. I had to go home, school the next day. I was sleeping over at my girlfriend's house, but still taking the bus. So like I was chopped in some ways, but I was chilling in others. And so like I wake up late, like chud maxed. I must have been ripping the cart. And then like I'm like, fuck, I missed the bus. Like the only thing left to do is like text my dad, like, yo, can you take me to school? And he was like, he texted me back a picture of me fucking with a bong, like holding a bong.
You know who took that picture?
I know exactly who took that picture. And then he said some shit like, he was like, did you miss the bus because your brain is fried and you're slow and stupid for smoking all that pot? And I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
And then he took me to school's silent ride, bro, and I was hella grounded.
That was the streak right there.
Ended, bro. I must have been like 15 or 16.
Wow.
That's when it starts.
That's a good streak.
I know, yeah.
That was good.
Bro.
After,
I don't. Nah, you go ahead.
nah, you're good, bro. You're good.
Nah, I was gonna say I always had a good streak, but when it stopped, I forgot how old I was. I was like probably 15. Smoking with some friends. We're like in my buddy's neighborhood. It's like me and 4 other people. We're smoking. One of the neighbors snitched on us because it was like loud. The cops pulled up, and bro, he had us all like, since we're all underage, like, you can't do too much. But like he called our parents over to come like get us. But like, bro, we were smoking weed, and they're like, "Y'all got any more on you?" You know, just classic questions. We're like, "Nah, we smoked it all. We did not smoke it all." So he's like going down in order. I'm first. He's patting us down, each one of us. The very last dude has the pack. It was some gay guy. I just met him. Like we're smoking with some strangers, bro. Gay is very important in this story. He's like first person pat down, second person, third person. Bro, it gets to the fifth person, like the last person, we're like, oh my god, we're cooked. They're about to find the pack. Pat him down. All is well. Because the dude shoved the weed up his ass, bro.
Oh my God!
He shoved it up his ass, bro.
Shout out the LGBTQ.
Yeah, no, it was fucking crazy.
That's
Crazy
awesome.
clutch.
But I was like, no.
I was like, no way. Like, it
Crazy
can't be.
clutch. Bro, yeah, and so like we could have totally been like charged or something. I don't know how it works because I'm not that young no more, but instead they just called our parents, and my parents were pissed, bro. They were so mad. They didn't trust me after that at all, bro. They're always searching my room and shit.
I'm telling you, I never had that. Thank the Lord.
I
I've
wasn't
had
even
that
bad,
exact
bro.
Situation, and they just honestly, the cops made me throw it away, like in the grass.
They be
That
cool
was
about
They
it.
were like, "You can go." They didn't even call my parents. I was like, "Do I gotta call my mom to give me?" He was like, "No, just go." I looked at the girls. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, no, bro. If they do that, you gotta take it. Cause yeah, the police were just like, they're like, bro, go to a park, not your neighborhood.
I went back
They're
like,
like,
it was
"Alright,
a park.
bet."
I went the next morning. But 15, definitely. You got a 15-year-old or you're fit, tighten up.
On
It's
God.
the time. It's the time.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Yeah, nah, for real. I was blaming everything on my friends. No cap.
Yup, had to.
Everything. But I had an older uncle, but he was only a year older than me, and it's literally my sister's brother. So like
Your mom's brother.
my mom's brother. My bad. It was my mom's brother. So like, and he used to live with us. So like, if I ever got caught for anything, I'd be like, that was fucking my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And she can't do anything about that. It was the craziest loophole ever, bro. I blamed so much shit on him.
Yup.
And he would just be like, dude, what the fuck? But I'd be like, she can't do anything though. And he's like, well, she just keeps losing trust in me. And I'm like, but what does that really do? You know, because I get grounded. You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
And she just tells you you're fucking up. And she looks disappointed in you. She doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different story with me.
You had to do him like that.
I did him like that a lot. There was one time I did him like that, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be real. I didn't have to do you like that. Like, I was like, I look back at it, and I was like, I could have said any fucking name. Why did I say his
I
name?
swear I've been the
Love
fall
the
guy
game.
a couple times.
Oh,
I swear
yeah.
Trent's called me and been like, "Oh yeah, bro, you can't come over for a week." I look, you just threw your name into some bullshit for like a meantime, but like,
Bro, I had to, bro. And instead of the talks of like being like, when they drug test you, when they look through your room, when they do this, they'd be like, you know, bro, be a man. You know what I'm saying? This is your house. What is wrong with you? And then I'd be like, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell them boys next time. One time I was alone.
one time this dude prank called some girl's mom, and
Oh,
she was like, "Who is this?" He tried prank calling the girl. Her mom picks up immediately. She was like, "Who is this? Who is this?"
Nah. You know what's even worse?
Nah, listen,
What?
Nah, you know what's even worse? Basically, bro, we were on some goon time. and I was like, what's this girl's mom's name? I need to know. Because I was going to look her up. Because I was like, bro, I swear, her Instagram is crazy, bro. She got some bikini pics on there and shit.
Bro.
Y'all have to see this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to see this. Man, dude. I call a girl. I didn't know it was her house phone. First of all, I did not know I was
Damn,
calling her
you
on a house
prank
phone.
on the house
Oh,
phone,
Bro,
the
it's like
landline.
3 in the morning or like 2 a.m. or something like that. I call the house phone. She answers the phone. I think it's the girl. I go, yo, what's your mom's name? That's the first thing I say. I go, yo, whoa, what's your mom's name? And she goes, who the fuck is this? And I was like, and she's like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, and she's like, you better fucking tell me right now. I'm gonna trace this number. You're never gonna fucking talk to my daughter again. This and that. And I was like,
Wow.
damn. So at this point, when I know I fucked up, I don't know if this happens to y'all, but my head just starts burning. Like, I can't explain it, but I get a feeling up there that's just like, I have to start itching my head. Like when I really, really fuck up. Yeah, so I was like itching my head, and I was like, oh my gosh. So you know how you have the phone like this. So I was like, and I don't know why, but I was like, this is Francisco. And then, bro, I don't know why that fixed the entire situation.
My name
She goes,
is low-key.
she goes, oh, Francisco? She goes, Sandra's son? I was like, yeah, Sandra's son. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're good. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, the son. And then she was like, oh, why didn't you just say so? It's this. Told her my name and told her her name and everything. It was like, you have a great night. I never told Cisco that I did.
Bro,
Bro,
he never told me ever,
funny.
bro.
I was like, fuck, I told Cisco, he came in the room. He's like, nah, because in the middle of all this,
Yes, I was
Cisco
there.
gets up and he just goes,
I'm
Then he
out.
just leaves
I was
the
like,
room.
I'm out.
He
I
was
walk
like, bro,
out the
you're in
room.
some deep shit.
Bro, I walk out the room. I come back in. I'm like, how did you get out of that?
I'm like,
And he's
bro, I said my name was Raphael.
bro,
King
I
Liar.
remember the lie to this day.
Bro, oh
Like,
God.
I said my name was Raphael.
I was
bro.
like,
he was like, all right.
yeah, I was like,
He was like,
that shit low key
good
clever.
shit.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
was like,
fucking man. I
was
was like,
like-
I know, right? Yeah. My bad.
whole time.
That is so funny.
At least my name was good though, cause like
His name was, yeah.
it was
Get the Instagram?
overly great.
Did. Bro, and we looked through her shit that night. We looked through her shit that
Was it
night.
fire?
It was. Wasn't
Guys, I think we
It
found the
was.
weirdest thing he gooned to.
I swear I did not goon to that. I swear. But we were on goon time.
Speak for yourself.
Saved it for later.
No, I'm just like,
Wow.
Nah, you know what's funny too? She ended up blocking me. I got into it. I don't know what. I just ended up having beef with her parents. I don't know what happened, but
What, the parents?
I don't know. I forgot what I did, but I did something, and her mom
Was
like,
it pull
"Mom,
up her
what?"
mom's Instagram and show all your boys?
If that got out, honestly, there's only two suspects. Was it you, bro?
wait, what?
Exactly. See, it wasn't him, and it wasn't my other friend 3. It wasn't him, because those are the only. I mean, I got a big mouth when it comes to shit like that. I was probably telling everyone thinking about it. I probably went to school and was like, dude. They're like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, "Oops, mom.
We've all been there.
How'd you do that? I told her I was Cisco.
Low-key. They're like, holy fucking shit. Cisco's name is crazy like that? I was like, apparently.
Wow.
That's a method that probably never got patched, bro. Imagine how much people were saying they were you.
No, for real. Dead ass.
I don't know why it fixed everything. They must have knew each other or something like that. Family of family or something. I don't know.
Small
What's up?
town.
Yeah. Well, what you ever lied pretty hard?
Definitely, yeah. I'm trying to think of a specific instance. Definitely to the police all the time.
You ever had to deal
Allegedly.
with like?
I had to throw my homie under the bus one time when I got pulled over.
Damn.
He was like, this was like a summer where it was my boy Chris. Y'all know Chris.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Chris is like kind of like big body now, like he eats tacos and shit.
He used
Not
to
to
be
throw him
super-
under the bus, but he's grown up.
the second time.
But look, this was like a summer where like him and his boys were off like allegedly off the exo pills, and like they were like just like grinding their teeth the whole summer, bro, and just like they were skinny mini, like they were like skinny boys, like up all night, and bro just looked fried, like he had got off a long day of mechanic work, you know, Chris.
Yeah.
He must have like popped one way before. So bro's like in my passenger seat, like, and I'm just like, we had just seen some hoes at Chipotle. I had just hotboxed my car. And this was like in the time where I was trapping. I had like a box. Allegedly, I was trapping. I had like a box of like 50 carts and like, but like weed lollipops,
This
like
is
just
felony.
Yeah, this is like
Straight.
I'm going away
50
forever.
felonies.
Like, keep in mind, like, yo, I'm from Slaughterland. Like, I have no reason to be doing this. And so, like, anyways, like, my tail light is out. One, like, the third tail light. So it's like, bro, technicality. But, like, the fucking emblem of my truck is, like, hanging off. The, like, wires are hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because, like, the emblem fell off. So it's just, like, hanging. So, like, he pulls me over. It's the same cop. This is a complex story. Like, 2 weeks prior, I had been, like, keep in mind, this is, like, my most crash out time of my life. I had been drinking, like, Crown and Slurpee. Allegedly. And my homie's, like, he had just bought this Cadillac CTS, and I'm driving it from, like, Cypress to Sugar Land. It's, like, a 40-minute drive, Highway 6. And I get pulled over because the car's smoking. I'm like, bro, like, this isn't even my car, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you haven't been drinking? I'm like, no. He's, like, this black cop, big dude with, like, pit vipers. Like, wearing pit viper glasses. And he's like, all right. He's like, all right, probably, like, little white kid, like, in Sugar Land. Like, let me not. And he's like, all right, like, you could go. Like, you promised me you're not drinking, whatever. Bro, same cop pulls me over in Sugar Land again, like, other side of Sugar Land. He's like, yo, like, you remember me? I'm like, yeah. He's like, your car smells like weed. Like, you just smoked in the car. And this was, like, in a time where I was smoking so much that I was like, I just said I was sober, and then I was. I was like, oh, like, no, like, I had some friends in the car, and I, like, looked over at bro, like, hella, like, I was alluding to it being him, and he's like, I'm like, it was him and his friends, and I'm just taking them home, and he's like, so if I search this car, there's gonna be no weed in the car? And I'm like, yes, sir, like, I promise you, there's no weed in the car, like, I swear, and, like, I was swearing on everything, and, like, he like, goes back, he doesn't say shit, goes back to the squad car, like, 5 minutes goes by. I'm, like, sweating balls. Like, bro, it's so sus, too, because we just got no AC in that hoe, windows down, reeks, and it's, like, Gatorades, like, the fat Gatorades. They won't fit in the cup holders, so we're, like, having them right here. And we're sweating and shit. Like, Texas summer. He comes back, and he's like, all right, like, I'm going to give you a warning. Like, get that tail light fixed. And I was like, oh, shit. But, like, after as soon as I drove away, Chris is like, bro, like, are you serious? He's like, bro, like, he's like, then I had to play into it. He's like, he was like nodding off on purpose and shit. It was so bad. That was my one, like, thank you God moment. Loki scared me straight, kinda. Super bad.
Wow. Well, you ever lied? You ever had a fat ass lie?
You ever had to like lie to like a girl's parents or something, or like?
I have a good one. This is gonna be heartbreaking to say, bro.
No.
One time, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I just wrote a song. It's coming out on the new album. If y'all have heard it, Talk About.
Crazy Pull. Last track. A brand new nose. 2099.
Yeah, that song is about like the one that got away from me, like my first love. But I wrote that song like hella recently, like while I was dating that girl.
A different girl.
Different girl.
Allegedly.
Bro, I'm at, like, and this is, so, it's like, it was at a time where I was living in Austin, but I was going to visit her in Houston. I'm over at her apartment, and I'm just reminiscing back at home, like, I'm like, man, I wonder what my boys are up to, and, like, at the time, we just recorded, like a little practice set, like a little demo tape, just, like, on Ableton or whatever. I was listening back to that while chilling with her. And, like, we're messing around, obviously. It's me on guitar, like, in the tape, and, like, I'm listening to tape with her, and, like, in the tape, I'm like, this one's for you, Hendrix, which is, like, the name of the girl that I wrote this song about, bro. I'm like, this one's for you, Hendrix.
Like a practice session?
Yeah, it was like a practice session. We're just sound checking. I was like, this one's for you, Hendrix. And then I started playing, like, that beautiful-ass song. And
Wow.
she's like, wait. Run that back. She was like, what?
No.
She was like, what did you say? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. And then like she like caught me, like pull up the phone, watch me go back to it and everything. I was like, oh, this one's for you, Hendrix. Like Jimi Hendrix. Like this is a tribute. This song I wrote, like it's a tribute to Jimi Hendrix. Bro, that shit did not sound like Jimi Hendrix at all. Like I know she didn't fall for that, bro, but I like to believe she did. Got me out of shit in the
She
moment.
fell for it. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Well, if you got a good girl, they'll just know you're lying and just be like, all right, I'm not even gonna react.
Fuck it, he tried.
Yeah, like yeah.
He doesn't want to hurt me.
He does not want to hurt me, and I love that about him. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, that was I don't know. I had a conversation with the girl too, like a different girl, like me and this different girl, new girl in the picture.
Third.
No. Like I was talking to this girl like after we broke up, like it was a few months after we broke up, and like the question came up. Like the question came up was like whether what I did was bad, like writing a song about another girl while dating a different girl.
Oh, so she found out.
No. I'm speaking to a third party. Like doesn't know any
Who?
of the girls. Remember that Victoria girl?
Oh, okay. So it's just like
Just
side character.
yeah, side character.
Okay.
Just wanted her at a show or something. But yeah, the question came up just like, was it bad that I wrote a song about a girl while dating a different girl? And I was just like, no. I mean, with music, it's just like you get inspiration from wherever. Like, it was no hard feelings.
It's just business.
It's business. Yeah, it was straight business. But bro, she was saying like,
By the way,
that's
like being honest
bad.
about what the song is actually about is completely optional. By the way.
Yeah.
Facts. But also,
Yeah,
it's
just been like
allegedly it was about some girl.
yeah.
yeah,
It's the same thing though. It's like if you're an artist and it's like you draw some boobies, but you're like married. Like, is that like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like just because they're not.
I've always
I
thought
had
about
a-
it. I don't want to like, please hit me with the itch your balls if I'm tweaking. But like, how do you guys feel? This is kind of like this is really geared towards Cisco.
Okay.
How did you feel? Because like I would listen to your music, and I would be like, he's talking about some bitches in this music. He's talking about he's gonna fuck her over here and do it like this. And, like, does that ever come up?
Like in like some relationship shit type shit or like.
Yeah, like have you ever had a girl that's like, bro,
Bro, like, what the fuck is this? You over there talking about, I ain't never did those moves on you, nigga.
Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
nah, that shit really. It depends on like
Who's sucking
it
it with no
definitely
hands?
it definitely depends on the girl, but I'm not gonna lie, like if your girl a real one, bro, then it shouldn't matter, bro. Like honestly.
wow.
I had a shawty trip on me one time. She was like, cause I used to, me and John used to make that runway shit. Well, like I was like
Oh,
doing the visuals to the runway girls, and I had a shawty. She was like, why do you have these women on your page? And
Beautiful
I was like,
women.
I hate
What?
that shit.
And then she was like, I just don't understand. Like, it's like you fetishize them or something. And I was like, they're models.
Yeah.
It's their job.
Nah, for real. Like I
like, bro. I'm like, she was like, it's like you really like them. And it's like, I didn't know who any of these people were. You think I know about that fucking culture? I had
They're
to
like-
look that shit up.
they're like old ad 2000s
Yeah,
runaway
it's
models
like-
and
it's
shit
like,
too.
dude,
Old ad
I
footage.
just know that people like this shit, and I just wanted to put some cool imagery, and it's the art. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like a muse thing. Like you
Yeah.
can't be mad at like that's like how all art is made. Like
Nah,
take any
yeah.
guy and like you could tell like what girl or at least what he was like fetishizing in that era to make his like music.
I've never
Fuck
really
it.
like. I don't know. It's also too. It's just like, bro. It's like this is my music. Like I said, I can say whatever I want, and it's like it really
Yeah.
don't matter. You know what I mean? It's like I got a song. I was like, bitch, you trying to fuck? I told her run my bitch a band. It's like I don't give a damn. Like,
That's
You
hilarious.
know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's
Bar,
just
by the
like-
way.
yeah.
Hey, you ever made a breakup song? You know what I'm saying? And then the girl calls you and she's like, "Is this fucking song about me?" And you're like, "Yes."
Allegedly.
I know Josh has a lot of
I have
songs.
a lot of those. I dated this one girl for 4 years, and there's just like I wrote hella songs about her, and there was one I specifically wrote like after we were done, and like I put it on my YouTube, like Didn't think anything of it. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just throw it out there to the universe. She calls me a few days later. She was like, is that about me? I was like, yeah.
Which song?
Christine. Fun
Oh.
fact, the song's title is her middle name. So like,
Okay, well, you didn't even try.
all right, Emma Rose too.
Okay, I have a big problem. Well, there's just like she's kind of like the girl that like has always been around on some girl best friend shit. But there have been times in my life where I was like hella obsessed with her. So like a lot like, and I wrote even a lot of the songs that come out now, like the beginnings of those songs when I was like in high school, like tripping about her. So like if like on some what James was saying, like technically a lot of the songs are about her, or like they're about the feeling that I had when I was writing them with her. And so like low key, any publicity is good publicity. When I was coming out of high school and I was still Luke Man, that's when I dropped that track Emma Rose, and that one did crazy for Luke Man. Like, you know, it didn't do crazy, but like for me at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because everybody from my school was like, they knew I had a crush on her, and they were like, damn, he dropped a song with her name.
That's crazy.
First and middle.
Bro, even in college, like when her like, is she in a sorority or something?
Yeah, they like played it at some like event for her school.
That's fire.
And
There's
they're
like a couple.
blasting
She
it.
like put her friends on. They all
The
fucked with it.
local lore
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah, that's
Crazy.
fire.
I made a diss song on my first girlfriend I've ever had. It wasn't really a diss. It was just like, bro, you could just hear I was tired in the song. You know what I'm saying? I just went through a lot. Like, so I was actually like calling her, like to check on her to see how she was doing, cause like she fucking like we broke up, and then she just moved to Arizona. She was gone. So I was like, damn. Exactly. I was like, I can't even see her or nothing. So like, I was just like curious. I was like, yo, I gave her a call. Bro, she threw that shit in my face immediately. She was like, you called me a fucking bitch.
Damn.
What did she
And
came
you
on
said-
the phone?
And you said that I was gonna blow your high. And low-key, I was like, this bitch is low-key listening. I was like, she knows the lyrics. So I was like,
She comes on the phone, like spin the first bar you had in the song. Like,
yeah.
You're like.
I was like, I said that. Man.
Bro, I was like,
Shit
can you
kinda
say this
hard.
one more time while I record this so I can put it in the next song?
Yeah, and she was like, and I told you, Trent. I fucking told you if you ever made a fucking song about me when we broke up, I would not fuck with you anymore. And I was like,
Damn.
I
What
was
did you
going
have to
through a
lose?
lot. It's expression. I'm an artist.
Based off of experience, bro, it's the songs about them that makes them want to fuck with you even more.
It's
Bro,
true.
yeah. I was that
Girls
song that I
love
wrote.
asking for that. Which one's about me? It's like, oh, which one can I lie and say it's about? You know what I'm saying? Like, which
Can't
one?
show your hand like that.
Cause
bro.
it's like how you were like, it was
I
about
made
the-
it this far in my podcast. Now you know the truth. You're all ones and zeros to me.
They're all about you.
It's like the what you were saying where you're like, it was about this girl, but it's like how she like made you feel and shit. It's just
In the
like,
moment, you
yeah,
know?
exactly. It's like sometimes it's not really about the person. It's like it's about the moment. You know what
Right.
I'm
Where else
saying?
am I supposed to get that shit? I think Cisco and my friend JT, Marcel, they're both really good at explaining how a girl makes them feel. And like I've only had one official relationship in my whole life. So it's like I be trying to talk about that shit, and I'm like, I only have this one fucking experience to pull from. And it's like shit's getting a little, I can't talk about that shit no more, bro. I'm past it. You know? Where am I supposed to get that shit, bro? I can't watch Cowboy Bebop and be like, you know what I mean? Like, start rapping, like, start LARPing. I can't LARP like that. There's no way.
Not true.
I don't know. Where do you be pulling it from?
The inspo?
Yeah, like, are you talking about life most of the time? Or are you putting yourself in someone else's shoes sometimes?
You know what I was thinking about the other day? And a lot, probably like 99% of the songs, they all have like I.
In my songs?
Yeah.
In our songs?
I think about stuff like that too, like the vowels, like are they vowels, right? Like A-E-I-O-U. But it's just like I know those are like letters, but I'm talking about just like people, like the way you use them in your shit. It's like, damn, am I gonna be like you, or am I gonna be like me, or I?
It's usually
or like,
me and I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and
like-
I. A lot of
Yeah.
songs are me and I.
They're almost always like a cryptic representation of something that I'm trying to say, that it's like it low-key turns into something else by the time I'm done writing it. At least now. Like I have this new song that's gonna come out way later down the line. Like it's in the baby stages of writing it. It's called Underwear. And what I'm saying in the song, it's like something about being underwater. In my underwear, your father saw me. Didn't even notice. Did I even care? It made me harder. Like I'm just trying to say like the most, like the things that get you like, wait, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when I really think about what was I thinking about when I wrote those first couple lyrics, it was just about kind of like feeling like your dirty laundry's in front of people when you're trying to figure out how you feel about a girl, and like you don't really know like which way to go, but you kind of feel like you're on display for all these people. Like I was kind of talking to this girl and she was telling me, oh, I said this about you to my dad, and you know, like I said this about you to like my family or my friends or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, so this isn't even between us anymore. And all of a sudden, like, it's more complicated. Like, now I have to think of this as, like, it's, you want to spread it to those people, and I don't. Like, I haven't told my parents about you. So, obviously, there's some sort of a disconnect in our relationship. And then, like, there's the more simple way of, like, are we going to be this or are we not? But, like, that's kind of what the song is about for me. It's not about actually getting caught in my underwear. So, like, in a way, I did lie, I did LARP. Like, it is some, like, fantasy situation, but it came from that feeling of, like, feeling like you're kind of exposed to people you wouldn't necessarily be exposed to. You know, it's just like an insight into how I got into writing one song. But it starts with like it always starts with mumbling for me, like random words. And I'm like, na, na, na. And then if I hear one word, I'm like, and then I want, what did I want? Think, don't think too long. You know, it's like, then I get that first line and it's like, it's smooth sailing.
That's usually how I start songs. Like, I'll start them and I'll, like, hum at first. And that'll be, like, because, you know, like, whenever you're, like, you start a song, people are usually, like, talking as a little intro or something. Like, I'll usually, like, hum and I'll be like, okay. And then, like, boom, I'll jump into a verse. And then whenever I want to start with a hook, I'll go back into what I was humming, but I'll just change it out with words that have something to do with what I was already talking about in the song. So it's like, yeah.
I feel like when I be rapping, you know, Perks is like its own persona, I feel like. Because it's like, I got a lot of footage of shit we be doing, you know, and it's just going to come out in a big documentary. But to me, I feel like Perks is really like that embodiment of what all that shit is that I've been doing. That's like, when I be like rapping and shit, I be saying a lot of shit that I did like in the past, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to cap rap. It has to be like shit that I've done. And I feel like a lot of the time when I'm rapping, it's just like, oh yeah, like it's almost like not like it was me, but it was like it was Perky. It was Perks that was like, you know, on the guest list in New York, and it was Perks that puts on cologne and a girl says like, oh, that smells good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I definitely relate to that.
Because I don't know, for some reason, if I think it's kind of a little cringy when I'm like, it was me. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
I kind of like, I like looking at, like, I don't know, like, I've definitely told you this before, but, like, I like looking at just life like that in general. Like, if I get stuck, I'll be like, oh, like, or even if I'm confused on how I should feel about something, like, I'll be like, oh, well, what if I was watching a TV show and, like, I love the main character, like, that's my favorite character out of everything, like, on the whole show. And, like, if somebody, like, just for instance, we'll just use this, like, say if, like, somebody did him wrong or, like, did something bad. And, like, he's, like, low-key, like, doing something that you don't want to do. You're like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you think about that main character. Like, I'll try to, like, put myself into that position and be like, if I was an audience watching what was going on, what would I want for myself, like, that's best for me? You know what I mean? Like,
that's a pretty cool perspective.
Like, what would I want? What do I want the main character to do in this situation? You know what I mean? And
we
I feel
all
like,
need to start living like that a little bit more.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know exactly what you mean by, like, mine doesn't really have a name like that, but all my songs are from the perspective of, like, me as a rock star if I didn't have a life outside of it.
You know what I mean?
So, like, let's just say the camera started, like, when I was writing songs like Wartime King or some of those crazier songs that are coming out on the next record, or Shark Boy. Like, the person who wrote the person who wrote that song is like the guy you saw punch somebody at that one show.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And then like that guy ends like as soon as I go home and I'm not working on music. And then it's like next time like we're hanging out with some people and we're on the street and it's like me and Eli are maybe LARPing, shout out Indiglo, and we're like, yeah, we're in a band, blah blah blah. Like that's our new move. It's like, okay, I'm back to that guy. So now I can write about these experiences.
Yeah, it's a
You know what I'm saying?
perception thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pen is the same as a camera, bro. It's all a type of recording, a type of record, a perception being made.
I was hard. I was hard.
I appreciate.
And it's the same as a camera.
Yeah, bro, it's the same.
I'll
Yeah.
admit that's like one of the best feelings though. Like whenever it's like boom, like you just drop the jacket and everything, and it's like I'm not even Cisco anymore. Like I'm Cisco 3600 right now. I'm not Luke right now. You know what I mean? Like it's like whenever you're
I'm
just
Luke, man.
when you're the embodiment of that shit, bro, and it's like the whole. It's like I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just saying, like, bro, you're just ego in that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's the only
I
way you
am
can
that
be.
guy. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That is the best feeling. Like, it really is. Like,
It's
Fuck up and call a bitch, you know what I'm saying? On accident.
oh, that happens all the time for me. I get
Bitch.
checked all the time.
Oh. I was perks. I was being perks. I'm sorry.
I'll be like, do you have any? I'll like talk to a girl that came over. Like, do y'all have any other bitches? That I mean, they can be friends.
That was Luke.
lovely
That was
women.
Luke, man. That
Yeah.
was lead singer of 2099.
I will say, like, I could see how artists could get stuck or like lose their like momentum because like we've been lucky to like have this kind of steady 45-degree progression. Like, I was like, I'm lit because I moved out and I'm 19. I'm lit because I'm making rock music, and then it was like major dip. But then like, I came back, I was like, all right, now I'm in a for real band, and like I'm lit off that, and I'm lit off the shows getting bigger, and the second album, and kind of like being able to be 21 and go out, go to 6. You know, it's like life is kind of carrying me through it. But if I've been in college per se, or like doing something I didn't want to do, or literally anything else, like I definitely wouldn't be able to make the music that I'm making right now.
Not true.
Like it's like I feel it. I feel the energy. Like just even being in this house, like people walk in, they're like you said, you're like, this house is a very bandy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's like because we actually do this. So it's not hard for me to get in character anymore because like I wake up and I'm like, gotta sing later, gotta work on it. Like it's like I've lost that like
You live in
disconnect
it.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you live in it.
I feel like the moment I stopped like working a corporate job too, like that was like boom. It's like I don't gotta go and act like anybody for 8 hours out of the day at all anymore. Like,
Yeah,
and it's like I could wear whatever I
yeah.
want at all times. It's like now I just am. Like I don't go and pretend to be a fucking a bagger for 8 hours
Right.
and tell people have a good day. It's like I don't give a fuck about your day. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to. I don't know. I
Yeah,
do
for
care
sure.
about people's day though.
Yeah, the trajectory is amazing. I remember, bro.
Way
I
back.
Remember.
The origin story.
I remember, man.
We could
We
do a
were
little
all
bit-
young, man. We were
Yeah,
all young. I was
bro.
like, you were 19. I think I was 21.
I want to go through a little bit of my origin story, and this could maybe wrap up the pod because
Yeah.
like we could kind of like say how it all started. So this is kind of how it was from my perspective. I was doing music, and I knew Santana Land from high school, actually from when we were young. Like
Shout out Santana.
he
Nah, shut up,
his
bro.
sister babysat me, and he was kind of watching my motion. I had dropped 1 or 2 songs under Luke, man. He hits me. He's like, bro, this is actually good. He's like, I'm in Austin right now. Let me introduce you to some people. He introduced me to y'all. Then we had that one time in Houston, that like at my old crib.
Yeah.
And so like I laid the groundwork with you guys. And then like I was in community college at the time working a job, and
That's when I met y'all. I remember that. Shit.
it was a long time
I got
ago.
video
that was
of
a
it.
long time ago. Yeah, I
I
remember
got
that.
documentation.
I got like any free time I could get. Like I would roll up to your house at like midnight and chill till like 3, 4 and just sit and watch you guys cook up. And I was like, bro, what are they doing? I was like, they live here and they smoke weed here and they cook up here and they're like talking about all this stuff that's going on. And I was like, wow, like I'm infatuated with this. And Santana was at the time like trying to convince me to come back to Houston to like work with him. So like I was low-key already telling my dad, I was like, bro, I have to go do music. And he was like, no, bro, that's bad. And I was like, all right, well, this is my compromise. I was like, I had talked to you, and I had told you how my parents felt about me doing music, and you were like, I remember this like it was yesterday. You were like, bro, if you can make $16 an hour, you can afford somewhere to live. And I was like,
broke down the math.
I was like,
That's
I was
how
like-
much I was making.
I was like, bro, I'm making 17. And I was like,
I'm
fuck
rich.
it. I was like, fuck it. I moved in with this girl, bless her heart. We made all the wrong decisions, of course. Had a horrible year. But I was still working on music. Like, I was still pulling up when I could, trying to cook up. Took some L's at the end of the year. Had to go back to... But I mean, like, really became closer with you guys. And we had some ups and downs, and I was going through a lot. But you guys still made me feel included. Like, I still made it to that Christmas party. And all the times, and even just staying in that group chat really made me, like, not get too far away from, like, people who were doing the same thing as me, which I think really helped me to, like, be like, little by little, baby steps, I'm going to hone it back in. So I moved back in with my parents, saved up money. I called him. We had been jamming. We had this band name in high school, but we had been jamming in 2021 was our first jam. And so, like, we were kind of LARPing. We were a band in high school. We played together a couple times, recorded a couple songs. And I just called him, and I was like, bro, like, I'm trying to do this. That whole year, I was also recording the album with you. So we were in a place where, like, the album was almost ready to be mixed and mastered if we had drums. So I told him, I was like, bro, move in with me. We'll stack up bread at my dad's house. We'll get this album done, and we'll move out. And then we had, like, a hard-ass summer, bro, of just grinding and trying to get the album mixed. And then we moved here, and then everything started going. We were here for, like, a month or two, and we got on the first Donefore show. Not your first Donefore show, but we got on the Never Industry Donefore show. Mm-hmm. And then that was like, oh, shit, we've had our first real show. And then we finished our album. Then we kind of started, we got a little bit of traction from that. Then we started playing. Now we're at 10 shows. It's been about 8 months for us in 2099. And we've really grown into something else. We weren't even 2099 less than 8 months ago. And now it's like, it's all I say.
That's
like,
fire.
It's been a crazy journey. And I thank you guys at Donefore for kind of being along with me and being supportive the whole way.
Oh, yeah,
in the ways that you can be.
We're all done for.
Yeah.
Bro, you've definitely, like, grown your own aura, like, since we first met you. Like, I don't know. It was just, like, I remember whenever I first met you, like, definitely now, like, just thinking of, like, you just, like, sitting there, like, at the circle table at Bro's kitchen, it's, like...
Chopped.
Definitely, like, I could just see it in your eyes. Like, nah, you were just, like, watching and, like, peeping and, like, it's so cool, too, because of how much, like, personality of your... Like, I'm sure also, too, you were in a space where it was, like, you don't know too much people. It's kind of hard to just, like, want to be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, to just let it all out. Like, not everybody could just go and be a bucket and just dump everything. You know what I mean? So it's, like, I get it. But, like, bro, definitely, like, just your personality and everything, like, bro, it's definitely grown so much. Like, and just even the way, like, you carry yourself. Like, I could tell you're so much more comfortable and just, like, just being yourself, just in your skin. Like, I could tell. Like...
And that shit helped me too. Seeing that you were even interested in what we were doing, like, we don't even get that much of that. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
to just see someone that really didn't know anything about the world really show interest, it almost like put a different like I guess like weight on like I had to keep that perception. Like, you know what I mean? Like
right.
This is how bro sees me. This is how I'm gonna keep being. Like
right.
Yeah. That helps so much, bro. I wouldn't, without like people like that inspiring me, like we would be nothing, bro. I can't lie to you.
Dude, I think about that time a lot, and it makes me think like, man, like I want to bring more like youngins around, like because like I wasn't that much younger, and like think about how far in like a year, 2 years, like it's really been, and then now I'm like I've morphed into this. So like imagine if we just had like a little baby videographer. Maybe he doesn't know stuff right now, but
videographer, man,
or like a baby, whatever producer.
You live in Austin, Texas. We need a videographer. Hi,
Hit
you
us
live in
up.
Austin, Texas. If you want to see this life, if you want to do cool shit, come with us.
I want you.
Come with us. We want you.
I want you.
Yeah, we're looking for that camera guy, man. We got all these audio heads. I know there's a dude that really fucks the camera out
Hella
there.
producers.
And we'll take care of you, I promise you.
I'll show you some shit.
We will take care of you. We will put you in rooms.
We're looking for anything, honestly. Even if you're in a band, you're my rival technically. If you're a producer, anything you got going on in music, I would love to support anybody in Texas.
Absolutely.
Just hit me up. 2099's DMs are always open. I run it. You can hit me up about anything, bro.
I'll run it.
And there's no stupid ideas. Like, you want to try something, let's try something. If you want to try to get on a lineup with me, try to get on a lineup with me. They're like...
Everything started as an idea.
Yeah, and everything started as an ask, too. Like, just like, hey, can I do this? lot of times you get no, but a lot of times you get yes, and that changes your life.
Closed mouths don't get
We
fed.
all start in the same place. We all started in the same place. I was just like Luke, asking if I can hang out with the other producers because I didn't know what to do. That was me with John. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know how to produce. This was the producer right here. So
Right.
yeah, we all start off in the same place.
Right now, this is our baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All of y'all, bro. Like, I watch every single thing all y'all do. I'd learn from y'all's fuck ups, make fuck ups of my own, but it's awesome. I like to think I'm ahead of the curve. Just turned 20.
So. Fuck yeah.
Just turned 20. I'm here at the same house with my two best friends. 21, 22, by the way. Old as fuck.
Chill.
Bro.
But no, y'all are my mentors. I see everything y'all do. I hear everything y'all say. And yeah, thank y'all. Donefore, Never Industries. Y'all were my first show. That shit was awesome. Never would have imagined even playing a show.
And I feel like that could be our segue into handing it over to our guests to plug anything they want and tell us about this show. Tell us everything you can about this show. You want to hold the flyer?
Yes. 4th of July, Kapital Kookout. Look, I'm not gonna lie. We play whatever the fuck we want. This is Austin, you know, so we got a lot of electronic music. We got underground music. Most of the set list is just my friends or people that we've worked with. If you were in any type of way a part of Donefore's, evolution, then you're on this show. So we got 2099, we got Sir Entree, Lade, Brielle. DJs include NeonJon. We got Kill Will, 214, and we're looking for one more DJ, maybe. So
Maybe.
4th of July,
Could
8
be
a.m.
you.
to 12 a.m. Let's blow the roof off that bitch.
We want
Do
you.
it.
We want you.
I want to say we're going to do our best to have a great performance at that show. We're going to play the national anthem.
Oh.
We're gonna go crazy. I learned pinch harmonics. I'm gonna
Crazy.
be shredding. Okay?
Shredding.
I never shred. I'm gonna have dancers on my stage. America bikinis. It's gonna be an America themed set from 2099. So if you fuck with America or you hate the gas prices right now, please pull up and show love. Like I said, if you've been to the Lovers Rave or any of the other events, this is gonna be the biggest and baddest one by far. So we'll see y'all there.
Fire.
Thanks for watching the 2099 podcast. Later.
Wow, that was surgical.
That was crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
Woo. That was lovely.
I started sweating profusely.
Yeah, the experience was really coming off of me of all those fucking streams.